Nika here. We are in my basement and I need to show you guys what's behind this door. So let's get to it. Now we're going to step in the dark here, but I promise you I won't keep you in the dark for long. There. I can only assume, and I hate assuming, that at some point this room was a root cellar. Okay, so I'm going to show you what's going on there. Bring you back down. Show you the floor. Concrete floor. Concrete walls. And shelving. Now I believe this room, when this house was built, I'm not sure if it was connected to the house, you know, later or built with this in the house. I don't know. All I can tell you is that this room is part of the house and it's in our basement. And the only thing it's been used for, I guess from the people before us, is to store paint. Okay. Now I don't smell paint. I don't smell any chemicals or harsh chemicals, but this is, you know, elastic glazing compound. We've got safest stripper, varnish remover here, various cans of paints and things pertaining to paint, other than a choo-choo train right there and a old-fashioned bottle warmer and vaporizer right there. There's a whole bunch of mystery jars, like right here, and right here, that I just don't want to open and check it out. But I can't tell you how long this room has stored these chemicals. But for right now, I don't smell it. I know what the paint smells like. I know what thinner smells like. I know what, you know, glue smells like. But this room doesn't smell like that at all. And I can tell you that this room is fairly dry. It's extremely cool because we have a heated basement. And you come in here and it's like you're in the AC. It's not overbearing. It's like almost like a cooler or a refrigerator, but not too overbearingly cool. Actually, it's very comfortable. But here's the floor. And as far as any leakage or water or flooding, that's the this water stain or stain here is the only thing I can see. And there's a little staining right there by the door. Now the walls are dry. I'm going to spin you around here. This wall here faces our basement, as well as this wall here, because that's our laundry room and everything. But this wall, oh, it's very cool to the touch, is an outside wall, and so is this wall. It's cool to the touch and dry. But there's some glistening happening up there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. But this wall borders where that huge snowdrift was when we were outside, I think, a couple of videos ago. So my question to you, or if you can refer me to someone to ask, is can I use this as a root cellar? And would you advise me to, since this is been storing all these paints. Now each of these paints I've checked are sealed tight. I don't smell it. I don't mind coming in here and doing a power wash with ammonia or bleach or vinegar or anything to just wipe everything down. But I would like to start using this as a root cellar again. And how, I mean, come on, think about it. Just build a shelf right here or put a shelf right there. And put another shelf right here on this wall. Have my husband reinforce those shelves, or even take them down, because goodness knows. Well, there's no stains, but definitely wipe them down, if not take them down. And do the same with these shelves. yeah, I would like to use this as a root cellar if that's what it was used for, the 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and today. But whether or not it would be advisable, I'm not sure. What to do to get it back to its old glory, I'm not sure. So if you guys know of anybody, or if you know yourself about root cellars, could you leave me a message, email me, let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. And this is it. I'm in the doorway and showing you guys what we got going on here. And it's like outside, I think it feels like 35 below. I think we're at 10 below with the wind chill that's, you know, out of this world. So on days like this, you try to find something to do so you don't lose your mind. And cleaning this out could be a possibility. And resorting it back to a root cellar so we can store our food would be awesome. I would really love to do that. Especially with this whole gardening, homesteading, self-sustainability, self-reliance, and all that self-sufficiency thing I'm trying to do here. I'd really appreciate any advice you guys could spare. All right, so until we meet again, let me turn this off. Till we meet again, YouTube, I want you to stay well in mind, body, and soul, and I will see you guys shortly.